Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. It's good to have you here tonight. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone for giving a fit to come to this presentation tonight. My name is Alex Igbori. Alex Igbori is a Black Diamond in the company Phytoscience. And Phytoscience is a company that is located in so many parts of the world. I am presenting from Lagos, Nigeria. And tonight, the 21st of February 2024, we are going to be showcasing to you a wonderful proven system. For this to happen, I'll be making co-host a number of persons, and I also want you to please help us to maintain decorum. If you're joining us for the first time, I want to say a very big thank you to you. If you're joining us right now, I want you to make sure that your device is properly muted so there will be no obstruction of the free flow of what this presentation is going to be. This is because this presentation is duly recorded for the usage. To be with me tonight, I'm going to be making co-host Mr. Fabian. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight. I'm also going to be making co-host Otumba Charles. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight. I am also going to be making co-hosts of Goodman Walex. Thank you so very much, Mr. Wale, for joining us. And I'm going to take my co-host further. To Elijah Sekinat Lawal. I'm going to be making co-host of Elijah Sekinat Lawal. Thank you so very much for being with us tonight. Now, I want to enjoin us, all our co-hosts, to help us maintain decorum. We would not want to have the obstruction to the free flow of tonight's presentation because, like I promised earlier, this presentation is going to be a lava hot presentation.
And Alex, good evening, man.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so very much. I'm going to be muting everyone right now.
And also mute upon entry, man.
So only will be able to unmute themselves. Apart from the co-host, no other person is allowed to unmute. Thank you so very much for being so patient with us. So without further ado, I'm going to invite tonight, he's been waiting. Our trainer tonight has been waiting to dish it out to us. There is a young man I come to know and respect. Very vibrant, very vocal, dedicated, and resilient. He will explain things to you in detail, and sincerely, you will feel like you are in a Harvard class. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to invite to this podium to take over this presentation. And please, with full screen emoji, help me to welcome Mr. Francis Fabian Algo. You're welcome to this podium, sir. May we have you right now, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good evening to everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are zooming from. My name is Francis Fabian. My business name is Don Fabian. I'm a Nigerian And by God's grace, I'm speaking to you from Lagos. I'm married to a female wife, and I'm blessed children as well. Tonight, by God's grace, I'll be taking you on our reward system. You are going to enjoy every bit of it. We request of you to pay rapt attention. You know, we live in a world is because we make reference to the part of the world wherein we are now. If you look around, listen to people, you hear a lot of complaints. You see a lot of frustration in the faces of so many people. Financial challenges everywhere. People are committing suicide as a result of frustrations. The other time, somebody was telling me of a man dressed on time, well kit. He bought Gary, granite and water, and sat in a place, that same spot, mixed it and started drinking. And that was the only money he could afford. People are going through things. But then, information is very important. So I believe so much that the information that you're going to get tonight as a guest is going to help you so much to liberate yourself if you are passing through the rhythm of financial crisis or you are having this cancer of the pocket. Tonight, I believe strongly that the information we have is going to help you. My host, please permit me to share my screen as we proceed. All right.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Sure, sir.
All right. I hope it's clear enough.
Yes, it is.
All right. All right, we have a proven system. A system that has proven that, of course, nobody terms anything proven, except it has been tested by a group of people. We don't just wake up and conclude that this thing can work, or it's working already. Except there are certain people who have tested it, and they are satisfied with it. The system wherein we are showcasing to you tonight that is proven have really shown that people can depend on this. You know, most times God gives us a tool, a means in which we survive. But it's one thing for you to look and another thing for you to see. We have seen that this system has transformed life. It has touched, raised people from the dust who were nothing before. And today they are smiling in dollars. The system has picked people who never had hope. People whose certificate had disappointed them so much, and their hope has been restored. And that is the kind of system we want to show you. The system has also shown so many people who never had the opportunity going to the 4 walls of school, but today they can earn in a very good amount of dollars. That is the system we want to show you tonight. As you listen, I believe you're going to grab as much as you can. All right, as we proceed, sorry. Just a minute, please.
You need to mute, Dr. Fabian. You are muted.
Madam Alex, Madam Alex,
Yes,
Madam
sir.
Alex,
Yes, sir.
can you disable upon entry, muting upon entry, so that whenever people enter, they will not be able to unmute? Because
All
that is
right.
what the noise is.
I believe we are good to go. Sorry for the little break.
Yes, sir, we can move. Yeah.
Okay. You can see my, I hope you can see my screen very well, my host. Okay,
We can
if
see it.
someone offers you, there is a saying that if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. This saying is from a very wealthy personality who happens to be the founder of Virgin Group, Richard Branson. With his arrogant look, but each time you see him, he's smiling. And of course, he knows what he's saying. So many people, once they hear of some opportunity, they don't even care to know. They don't want to dig more to understand what it is. They just close their minds. And of course, that is how people passes over opportunities repeatedly. So all right, we have a reward system that Phytoscience is offering. And of course, that is it. And you know, if you look at the ways people make, they said that income comes in a linear way, or it comes in a residual way. You know, we are the only living creature that God has given the right to make a choice. Animals don't have a choice. There are people that choose to work, and they work, they get paid, and when the process stops, the income stops. That's a linear income. A lot of people are in a salary. At the end of the month, all the attention it does just on that salary. So we'll even borrow before the salary comes. Once the salary comes, they pay off. Some of them will not be able to finish paying. So have a little shop they are managing. But when you have a residual income, an income you can work, then you get paid, and the process can repeat itself, which will allow you to get paid over and over again. That is the kind of business we are into in Phytoscience. And that is why this man, John D. Rockefeller, he says, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. And this is true, because if you are to do all the work, let's take an instance, even in your house, you're a family person, you are the only one that is cleaning, doing everything in the house. Before you know it, you break down. But if this person does a lot, the other one does a little, before you know it, a lot of work will be achieved. And that is what makes dream comes true. Teamwork makes dream work. And we actually have, in Phytoscience, we actually have 11 powerful ways we make money. And these are very wonderful ways that if you understand them, you can, if poverty has been ravaging you, you can say bye-bye to it forever. One of the first ways is the direct bonus. The second one is the roll-up bonus, the matching bonus, the keying bonus, the peering bonus, the reorder bonus, the matching reorder bonus, matching peering two bonus, we have the matching development bonus. We also have the maintenance 2 bonus. And the last but not the least is the retail profit. I'd like to emphasize on this. You know, most people that are engaged in business, being it conventional or whatsoever, they all make retail profits. We are not exempted to that as well. We make retail profit, but we don't focus our attention on retail profit. That is why you see coming as the last. So it is the list of all the ways we make money. So apart from the conventional way that people make money, which is retail profit, the 10 additional way is what we make money from, in addition to the retail profit. So let's go. Before you start earning from Phytoscience, you must become a registered member. And of course, if you are not a registered member, there is no, but even if you are getting the product from someone and you are delivering it to someone else in form of a retail, you will only make retail profits. But if you're a registered member, it will enable you to enjoy all the goodies that is attached and all the bonuses in our business. There are different packages you can. You make is very important. The only hurdle we face in our business is the hurdle of package. You can come in today as a new person and begin to maximize your bonus like someone who has been in the business like 3 years before you came in, as a result of the choice of the package you're coming with. So I'd like you to make a good choice. For instance, if you start as a silver package member and you talk to people, they ask about the business or the product they are interested, or maybe among those you are talking to, one of them choose to pick up the silver package like you and the product given to him. The system will reward you for introducing that person into the business. And our reward, the direct referral bonus is instantly. It pays you real time. You will get $32.85 instantly. But if the person says, no, I want a higher package, at least I want to get more of the products, and he chooses to sign up as a gold package member, you that is a silver package member that brought him will earn instantly, it's $8. But if he chooses to go for the highest package, which is platinum, and you, a silver, who brought him, will go home instantly with $135. Now, what now happens if at the time, or perhaps by virtue of upgrades, or you choose to start as a silver, as a gold rather, and you talk to people, a silver come into your business, you sign him up, instantly you earn $32.85. Perhaps the person you also talk to, I said, okay, let me choose a good package like you instead of starting on a smaller package. As he's signing in instantly, you are going to be rewarded with $177.75 instantly. You see that the difference is there, that the amount you are getting as a gold package member is not the same amount that the silver is getting when he brings in a gold or a platinum. But if the person you brought in says, wow, I want to go for the platinum package so that I'll be able to get enough products that will save me and my family and also share with some people, instantly, you that is a gold package member that brought him will be paid $225 instantly. What now happens if you have signed up as a platinum package member? Or perhaps you upgraded from the smaller package wherein you sign up with to a platinum package. What happens to you when you begin to bring in people? Now, if you bring in a silver as a platinum, you will earn $32.85 instantly. You now bring in a gold package member, you will earn $177.75. But when you now bring in a platinum package member like you, come with $450 instantly. Imagine if you convert it now that the dollar rate is very high. You discover that you are going home with a whole lot of money for just one single effort you made for showing someone the way. That is just one of the ways we make money. Now, another way we earn from this business is the key-in bonus. It's only for the platinum. And what does it mean? It's a process of typing in the data, the details of the incoming distributors into the database of the company. You know, normally there are some companies that uses this system whereby distributors will be responsible to key in incoming distributors into the system, but they don't get rewarded for doing that. Ordinarily, in a multi-level marketing system that involves products, the norm is that registrations are being processed by the staff of the company. But the company shifted the responsibility from the staff, and we have few staff, to the platinum package member and say, for doing that, there's a reward you will always get. Now, if you key in a silver package member, whether you are the one that brought the silver or not, you are the one that typed in his detail into the database. In the evening of that day, the system pays you $2.19 for typing his name into the, what does it take you to type someone's name into the system? Very simple. Assuming you have 10 people, perhaps Silver brought some people for you to help them to key into the system. You, in the evening, you are counting a lot of $2.19 already. If you have 10, multiply that by 10. If you have 20 that you typed in a day, multiply it by 20. It's a whole lot of money. And if perhaps the package they came in with happens to be a gold package, in the evening of that day, you are getting $11.85 for typing their details into the system. And of course, if a platinum is coming into the system, the platinum cannot process his own or her own registration until he's fully registered. So it's only the existing platinum that is going to process his or her registration. So for typing in that platinum, incoming platinum details into the system, you are going to get $30 in the evening for doing that job with either your phone or your laptop. Now, this is a way that we earn a residual income in this business. We call it development bonus or peering bonus. And how does it work? It's a way that will enable you in this system to even earn money from the person that brought you into the system. That is why our system is very friendly. It does not create room for enmity because it forces you to help people, whether you like it or not. Even if you are a very selfish person, the system will force you to help someone else. And this is you, the S, and you brought in S1 into the system. Meanwhile, for every registration that occurs in our business, there is a point that is attached to it. We call it PP, Phytoscience points. Silver carries 73 peering points. Gold carries 395 peering point PP, and platinum carries, junior platinum carries 500, and platinum carries 1,000. Now, if you bring in silver one, it means the system must have recorded 73. Now, when you now bring in silver two into the system, the already existing 73 will spot in this incoming 73. In the evening of that day, it crosses it. Mathematically, when 73 divides 73, it gives you 1, is it not? But here, in phytoscience formula, when 73 crosses 73, instead of giving you 1, it pays you $14.6. And it can even pay you more, depending on the package. Now, if S G1 now brings in Kudi into the system, and S2 brings in Ade. It means another 73 has occurred left and right in your business. And so in the evening of that same day, you get another $14.6. It then means you earn $14.6 every time two persons join your organization left and right as a silver package member. Let's see what happens if you happen to be a gold package member and the people you are bringing in into the system, perhaps they could be gold, they could be platinum, they could be silver, whatever. But we are using gold to gold as an illustration. It doesn't mean that when you come in, you must continue to bring that package wherein you are. You can be gold and bring in a silver, you can bring in a platinum, you can even bring a gold like you. But assuming you're a gold, you brought in G1, gold one, and you have earned the direct referral bonus. Perhaps the other go-to that occurred the other side of your business, the other leg happens to be a placement for you, or perhaps it's a direct sponsorship by you. Now, the system will also spot the points, 385 in left and right. In the evening of that day, it will cross it and pay you $79. By the time you multiply that, it's a whole lot of money. Now, if G1 now brings in Kudi into the system and the G2 brings Ade into the system, in the evening again, the system will reward you with another $79. It means you earn another 70, you continue to earn $79 every time two persons join your organization left and right as gold package member. Now, let's see what happens if you chooses to come in as a platinum package member. Platinum package is the size of business that there are like that snake that swallowed 36 million, that nobody could remove this money from that snake's mouth. And that is how a platinum sits. Everything that comes into the business, they consume it without sharing with anyone. Now, this is you who is a platinum. Perhaps you brought in the first platinum and you have earned the direct referral bonus, and the other platinum occurred at the other side of your business, which bears the same 1,000 left and right. In the evening of that day, the system pays it to give you $200. And if P1 brings in Kudi and P2 brings in Ade, it will pay you another $200. It then means you continue to earn $200 every time two persons join your organization left and right. And it can repeat itself as time goes on as many times as possible, as long as people are coming into your business as platinum member or any other package. And let's look at a 10 months income projection, the power of 2. As we operate in a hybrid binary system where you have the ability to register 2 directly under you, and you can place those. Now, let's say in the first 1 month, you brought in 2 people into your business and you have earned the direct referral bonus. This is just for peering alone, and you earn $14.6 as a silver. And the next month, this repeats itself, or everybody in your genealogy already bring it to 2. You are going home, they brought in 1, which is another 2 again. You would have made $29.2. Now, if this thing keeps repeating itself, the 3rd month, the 4th month, the 5th month, the 6th month, till the 10th month, you will realize that in all this little effort you put in by bringing 2 every month, you have already made about $14,934.8. And I used to challenge people and say, even if in this projection, you are not able to maximize 100% of this effort, even if you're able to make 10% of this money we are talking about, 20% is a whole lot of money, especially now that the dollar rate to Naira is high. Now, if it happens on gold, by the end of 10th month, you will realize that you have earned about $80,817 already. And if that occurs in platinum, you will discover that you have earned $204,000 $600 already. If you multiply that on some phone, it will tell you error because the money will be bigger than the phone. All right, let's just look at what somebody made in a day, the summary of his bonus, just in one day. They're not talking of a month. Look at this. In the month of his statements, look at $565.99, just one day bonus. And this one is also another wonderful amount that he made. That was on the 30th of June, 2023. And this was another date. So we are not telling you of something that has not happened. We are giving you an information that have been proven, have been tested by people who are disciplined and are doing the necessary things that is required by the system. Now, for every effort you put in and all the money you earn in this business, the system records it for you. The system does not harbor criminals. Everything we do here is so transparent that even if your money moves to any other person, it will be able to be dictated. Now, the system will record how much you earn the day you earn it, and it will sum it up at the end of the month. And so, as it's summing it up, by the time it gets to $30,000, the system will now rank you 1 star. It keeps summing it up. When it gets to $3,000, I beg your pardon, it ranks you at 1 star. When it gets to $7,000, it will rank you as 2 stars. When your earning capacity has amounted to $15,000 and above, the system will now rank you as 3 stars. If it has gotten to $30,000, you are ranked as a diamond. As you can see, our ranking here is not by the number of people you have actually brought. You may have brought few people, but they are all platinum. It will enable your earning. When your earning capacity have grown and is being summed up to $50,000, you are ranked as a blue diamond. When it has gotten to $100,000, the system ranks you as a black diamond in the business. And if your earning capacity have hit $200,000, you are regarded as a phyto diamond in this business. If your earning capacity reaches $300,000, you are a crown diamond. And when it gets, you are a crown director in this business. When it hits $500,000, you are a crown ambassador. And when your earning capacity now grows to $750,000, the system will call you a crown vice president. When it hits $1 million, it gives you another higher title we call a crown president. And when it gets to $3 million, your presidency becomes a royal crown. And can I shock you? In all these bonuses you are seeing here, members of Phytoscience have gotten to the peak. So we are not saying what has not happened. I'm going to be showing you pictures of the people you can relate with their color and their races, not the people that doesn't really have the same color with you. You know, sometimes when people see the whites, they will say it's not true. They are just showing the pictures of people we do not know. We cannot even identify them anywhere. So very quickly, I'm going to show you some shortly. Now, there's another bonus we regard as loyalty leadership bonus, and this is 3%. This bonus is calculated monthly, but is paid out yearly. But this bonus is earned from status rank of diamond and above. And the qualifying status is that you have to pull about $3,000 for you to get that units. Now, for a diamond, you're entitled to 2 units. So in a year, at the beginning of January, they land this money into your account. knowing very well that you might be making a lot of expenses, you have incurred a lot of expenses, and perhaps you have some projects, and as the money land, you'll be able to use it for some meaningful things. And for blue diamonds, the 3 units goes to them. For black diamond, 4 units, and crown diamond has 6 units. Crown ambassador has 8 units, and crown president has 20 units. Now, let me show you some pictures of men who devoted themselves. You see, when you look at these men, you see the smiling that radiates on their faces. No one chooses bitter cola and smile. Something sweet must be going on, either in your heart or in your mouth, before you can put up a smile. You see this man, Mr. Olajide Olaoke, one of our international directors, a man with a large heart. He has hit this rank already of a crown ambassador. And of course, I showed us what a crown ambassador has earned. So it's not a small money. Mr. Bismarck Osafo has also hit that rank of a crown ambassador. But in their middle, you will see a woman, as if she is hiding, who has made so much money, double of what this man has hit. You know, there's a saying that what a man can do, women can do better. This Aziza, this woman has already made a crown president. She has hit $1 million already. And so that is it. Let me show you another person. She's a very wonderful woman, an outstanding woman who has made in excess of $200,000 already. And she's still counting. Mrs. Patient. So that is it. That is it. Now, these are another wonderful people smiling. And of course, my host tonight, Alex Igori. She has made in excess of $100,000. And my Oga on top, these are black diamonds. Mr. Olalere Michael has also made in excess of $100,000. Now, let me show you another wonderful people who are blue diamond ranks already, who has made in excess of $50,000. Mrs. Ijoma Stella and Sarah Oladero, John Lawele, and Henry Okocha. We have here Mary Laruwaji. We also have Obiefuna Faith. We have Mary Tonoye here. We also have my very good friend, Ejiofor Benedict. And we have a professor of physics and a HOD for that matter in Unilag, who has also earned in excess of $50,000. Professor Adeloye, he liked hiding his, of course, we did not want to, it's not identified here anyway. Now, Babatunde Adeloye has made excess of $50,000 already. Now, let me show you some people also who has made in excess of $30,000 already. We have Mr. Victor Emove, and we have Akwa Afolabi, and we have Olusegun Ebere, and we have Obiahan, Mary Teresa, and we have my humble self, Francis Fabian, and we have Njedupewa, Onyechi Antonia, and we have Taye Oseni Salami, and we have Karim Bilikis Ayomide. He shared a wonderful testimony with us on Saturday. And we have Itode Antonia. These are new diamonds that just came into the system, and they have made an excess of $30,000 also. Now we have another wonderful pictures here you would love to see. This was when we had a diamond recognition And it was a very wonderful one. And we choose to take this picture for remembrance. As you can see, this was in Radisson Blue, and this was in Marriott Hotel. This was the Radisson Blue in Marriott Hotel Diamond Awards, and this was in when we recognized diamonds, we recognized, and this was when we had a diamond retreat in Marriott Hotel. Phytoscience will spoil you with lifestyle. There are a lot of people that does business, especially in conventional business, that doesn't even have time to enjoy their money. Their business have taken over their time. When they are not there, the business will start falling. Sometimes they don't even have time for their own family, let alone having time for themselves. But being part of Phytoscience and building it successfully, we create an opportunity for you to have a leisure time to enjoy yourself. And of course, the company will shower you with a lot of treats. This was a Marriott Hotel where we were dining, and this was in Sheraton in Lagos. This was in Radisson Blue, and this was also a diamond retreat, and in Marriott Hotel. It was a free 3-night stay in Marriott Hotel, and this was another wonderful hangout by the Diamonds in Marriott Hotel. This was where we came out to take some of the pictures. We were just, this was when we went to Chinese restaurant. We were taken to Chinese restaurant and to enjoy ourselves. This was here and also in Chinese restaurant. Now, this is another diamond hangout. But this time, all the diamonds were asked to bring their spouse. And your spouse don't necessarily have to be a distributor. It doesn't have to be a diamond. But imagine a business that you're doing and you have an opportunity to travel with your spouse. You have an opportunity to be taken out, hang out for a business that your spouse did not partake in. And that was exactly what happened in this hangout. Every diamond brought his or her spouse to this very hangout, and it was a very exciting one. Now, let me give you a brief overall of the benefits of Phytoscience, being a member of Phytoscience and building the business. Now, in doing the needful that is required of you as a distributor of Phytoscience, you will stand a chance to build a residual income. That income can be dropping even when you are on a trip. You can continue to earn on this when you are on occasion. This business will also afford you an opportunity to travel for free. Of course, tonight I'm going to show some of the pictures of some trips that were made. It will give you a time freedom. You will have time for your family in particular. There are a lot of people that work, they don't even have time for themselves. They don't have time for their kids. Some people, their family, their kids do not even recognize them due to the time they go morning and the time they come back very late at night. Some other people take care of their kids and their kid they don't have time to play with their family. But this business will provide you a quality time that you will be able to spare time for your family and also do your business at when you want it. Now, it will also enable you to be your own boss. You choose the kind of people you want to look at their faces. You choose the kind of people you want them to be your friends, and not being a friend of looking at the face of your boss that you do not want to look at his face. But because you need that job, they will only pay you as a salary person if you are, so that you don't leave the work. And you do all you can so that your boss will not sack you. This our business Phytoscience will offer you a financial freedom when you have beauty to an extent, so that you will not longer be thinking of how much you need to spend. You'll be thinking of what will I now invest? What will I buy? That is the kind of business we are talking about, phytoscience. Now, this was in Mauritius. Now I told you that I'm going to show you some of the international trip. This was a very lovely place. If you know Mauritius, you know what we are talking about. It's a very beautiful city in Ireland. The phytoscience have cruised with leaders. Imagine, everybody, imagine the number of people, only the flight alone. Are we talking of the hotel? Are we talking about the kind of meal I was taking? Wow, very wonderful. Now, these are, there's some of the sites. You go, you see dolphins, you play with some of the natural things that God has created. So you enjoy yourself. This was in Mauritius. You see the lifestyle everywhere. Now, this was in Italy. This was in Switzerland. This was in South Korea. And this was in Malaysia. So the business will provide you an opportunity to travel around the world. This was in Dubai. This was also in Dubai. You see all these tall buildings. You'll be able to go close to those tall buildings, not just seeing them on social media. You will have the opportunity to visit that city or Dubai through this business. Now, you also stand an opportunity of having a car, free car, through this business. Look at this woman. She happens to be my team member, actually. She got a car worth about 10,000 US dollars. She was so happy. That time she wanted to drive herself to Abuja. I said, Mama, no, somebody might have to drive you. Don't drive yourself. The excitement and all the, just allow somebody to drive you. Now, look at another, the business will offer you an opportunity to buy the car of your choice. This is Mary G's car, Mary Olaruwaju. This is Patience's car, Mr. Mike. This is Mr. Jide. Two of them are close. This is Mrs. Sarah Ladiro's car, and many people also cannot capture. Now, let me show you what it takes to really become a member in this wonderful opportunity we have. Now, for the package you are picking, the choice, as I said, is very important. If you are picking Platinum 1, you will need to pay $2,688 for you to be given 30 packs of double stem cell, 32 packs of crystal cell, 3 packs of Miracle Intense SS, 1 pack of H2O moisturizer, 2 packs of IIQ, and 4 bottles of Aqua Plus. Now, but if you pick Platinum 2 package while coming in, or perhaps you upgraded to it, you will need to pay $2,418.75 to be given 20 crystal cell, 2 Aqua Plus, 6 Lofi Forts, and the rest double stem cell. These are the products that you are going to get for being a platinum member. Now, if you choose to sign up as a junior platinum member, you will need to pay $1,354.50, and you will get all this quantity of products that is here. 6 packs of crystal cell, 6 packs of Snowy, 4 packs of Snowy Forts, and 32 packs of double stem cell. Belong to you. Now, if you choose to go for gold package, you will need to pay $978.25, and you'll be given a total of 22 packs of double stem cell, 4 crystal cell, and 4 Snowy Forts. But if you choose to start with a silver package, you could pick that with $203.18. It will fetch you 6 packs, 4 packs of double stem cell, 1 pack of Snowy Fort, 1 pack of crystal cell. You could even choose to collect 4 packs of crystal cell, 1 pack of double stem cell, and 1 pack of Snowy Fort. Now, that is it. This is a silver promo. if you pay $152.65, you'll be given 3 packs of crystal cell only. But if you choose to go for bronze package rather, you will need to pay $112.9, and you'll be given 3 packs of double stem cell only. Now, this is the right business for anybody that is right thinking, that really want to touch life, that really want to earn an extra income. Is the right business for you. This is the right company that anybody can associate with. That you can beat your chest and say, now I know that I've joined the right system. And we have the right product. Of course, our product are stem cells. We have the right compensation plan that rewards everybody. Now, remember, you make money by sharing this simple opportunity, phytoscience opportunity with others. Sharing is caring. Sharing is earning. And on that note, I want to welcome you to the Financial Freedom, Word of Freedom. See you at the top. But before I go, let me share a little story about myself. I came into this opportunity, with other people's income, and I joined. The business has been wonderful. Through this business, I've touched so many lives as well. And from this business, this company, I found my lovely wife, and of course, our director, Mr. Jido Olauke, offered us 1 cow during that wedding. It was very exciting, honestly. So that is it. That is it. For this business, we've been able to get some landed properties in Lagos and in East. So when we say that the system reward, we are not telling you of the other people it has rewarded. We are telling you of what has happened to some of us that is talking to you. So if someone has actually spoken to you about this business, it's because he loves you. Try to grab it.
Bye.
Thank you so much. My host, over to you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Fabian. I want to believe you are really, really blessed by Mr. Fabian's presentation. He went being detailed. He was specific. He was giving everything in detail. He was not in a rush. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a full screen reaction to Mr. Fabian for all he did tonight. He was very, very explicit. And I must say thank you so very much to you for that beautiful presentation, sir. Now you heard it. You heard everything that has been said. What is your economy like? Are you being affected by the present economy of where you are right now? You've been presented a proven system. You have a wonderful platform in your hands. What are you going to be doing with this platform from this minute onwards? This may not necessarily be because of you, but I want to tell you, if you take your time and give it a look, a deeper thought, you will see not only will you benefit, but some 3,000 people behind you that you never knew would get benefit will also benefit from it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a very big thank you to you for being a wonderful audience, for listening to us from 8 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. already. Our presentation is slated for just an hour, but I want to ask if there is any question, if any of my co-hosts can help us check if we have a question in the room. We'll take just one question and we will be closing this presentation for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Can any of my co-hosts help me check if there is a question in the chat room, or if you have a question, please kindly raise your hand and let's pick it from there. We'll take just one question before we close for today.
No questions in the chat room.
No, someone is asking. Someone is asking.
She wants to know how effective the products are.
Oh, okay. Thank you so very much, Alaja Sekina. Thank you, my co-host, for being very observant. We are actually strictly talking about wealth, income, earning today. We are not talking about products. On Mondays, we talk strictly about products. I want to say a very thank you to you for coming on board tonight. But for you just to go home and rest easy, our products are all effective, and they've been proven to take care of over 200 chronic health conditions. So you want to go beat your chest that what you have here is not just the normal. This is a therapy that has been proven to take care of so many things, even the ones a lot of people do not know there is a solution for. So ladies and gentlemen, it is our tradition to unmute everyone at the end of the presentation. We have a beautiful way of doing our greetings. And the greetings reply is the trend maker. I'm going to unmute everybody right now. And when I shout, who are we? You are to respond, we are the trend maker.
We are the trend maker.
We are the trend maker.
Mr. Jerry joined the Zoom on Monday to know more about
Join
the
on Monday with the same link. Join on Monday to learn more about the product. Tell the person who's invited you to please share the link for Monday with you. And please don't say Alex is speaking beautifully or Don Fabian was speaking beautifully. I want to work with them. Go back to the person who's invited you for this presentation and join them and run and create your
Alex,
own
thank you.
economy. Thank you so very much. I love you. I see you at the top. I love you. Have a great night rest, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah, good night,
Good
One
everyone.
love. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
God bless
Night.
you.
Bye, Gary.
Bye, everyone.